All right, guys, here we're going to talk about the trailer for Season 3 of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
So, no, nothing other than I heard they're going to camp.
Oh my god! I don't know anything either. That's wonderful. So I feel like the kids are getting older, so we should change something or whatever, so that makes sense. I've been wondering...
I want them to stay this young forever. I want them to film these seasons back to back to back to back like Lord of the Rings, because my fear, is that like, oh, well, they're 25 now. What are we going to have now? Well, he has to leave his job at Burger King and run like, I'm
not even supposed to be here today. No, like, I don't know how old they are in real life. Do you know how old any of them
I would imagine. Well, they're all under 18. That's for sure. So
there's still time.
There's enough time for maybe at least one more season before they're getting gangly.
No, and they should do it, and they are doing it. That's good. I'm very interested as well, and this will not tell us this answer. How many episodes are in this season?
Yeah.
Because I feel like, again, like Season 2, I liked a lot. Everyone likes, Stranger Things, but there's that one episode.
Well, that was the one episode that was like the fake pilot for a spinoff that's not going to happen because it wasn't received very well. But I honestly think that it could have been a thing if you would have... If you wouldn't have slipped it into the middle of that season, if you would have said, and we're making a spin-off.
Like, yeah. That was probably the wrong way to do it, and it kind of like derailed the flow of the season and all that stuff. So like, all of that, whatever, fine. So I wonder if it'll be 8 or 9 or like a different number or how they're going to structure it or whatever. I kind of hope they go back to 8 and they just say like, nope, never mind, learn our lesson, I'm sorry. And they just do whatever they're doing.
They're doing 11.
11, perfect. That would be... I also wonder to that point what their plans are. Are they already making Season 4 like immediately?
I can't imagine with this cash crop they're not.
Exactly.
But they also have to make it good. So who's to say?
And they have to kind of plan ahead with those things in mind, like how old are the kids, how much longer can we do this shit for?
And not even just how old, which kid looks crazy now.
And maybe we can use that to our advantage. Yeah. All right,
let's check this shit out. Looks fantastic.
Of course it looks fantastic, Stefan. But
totally.
What are your thoughts beyond that?
So
thought I had something to say, and then I started watching the trailer again. All right.
So I for the starters, I both love and hate the surprise on Dustin and him spraying the hairspray in his eyes, because I laughed out loud, and I think it's great, but I think I would have loved to have seen that in the moment, because now that's going to be ruined for the episode.
Okay, that's true.
Because there's no not knowing that's coming. That's like a full scene playing out in front of us. But it's just his face and the kid's receiving it, because he can't even like yell because his mouth is full with the thing.
That was a good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. It gets it right in the
You burst out laughing so hard, and I was like, okay.
I love people suffering.
I know you do. It's
one of my favorites.
You're a bad person. It's fine. What are you gonna do?
No, that was played pretty well.
No, they're setting up an antenna where, what's his name has like gangly bits growing now on his thing, right? We touch base with like every character from the whole show.
Yeah.
Except maybe Science Teacher. Is Science Teacher dead?
I forgot that the kid who's in the bathing suit, like lifeguard looking guy now. I thought he was dead for some reason.
Billy.
The sister, the brother rather.
Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for some reason I was like, oh yeah, he's alive. He still looks too old.
Oh yeah. That's his thing, though.
I know.
They all look too old, so we shouldn't say this, but like
he should play the character that like comes back to high school to pick up girls when he's like 12 years out of school.
Just keeps staying the same age or whatever. One thing. Yeah, there's a couple. I don't know what's going on. There's so much to talk about. This would deserve
a lot to unpack.
There's a lot to unpack here. This would deserve like a frame by frame sort of thing here happening or whatever. But No, we have the same characters, they are getting older, and they play that into it. He says, like, we're not kids anymore, we're not just going to do whatever. And what's his Will? Okay, I was going to say, I can't keep saying what's his name. It's something with a W. Is it what's his name? No. Yeah, Will's, like, crying, he's noticing that he's infected with the Upside Down or something like that. And then we see, like...
Did you see Jake Busey in the trailer?
No.
Jake Busey's in the trailer for, like, one frame. Oh. And I know that face. That's definitely Jake Busey.
Jake Busey. Okay, what is he doing?
He's going like this. And then it cuts.
Okay, great.
For like 1 second.
We see a monster as well.
Yes.
I don't love the monster.
The monster looks kind of like the Kraken from the remake of Clash of the Titans.
Okay.
But small.
Okay, good.
I don't hate it.
Less wet.
Like you took their version of the Kraken and you mixed it with it was a Tokan Razor from Ninja Turtles.
Okay, these are not helping.
Like
me.
he's turtley looking.
Oh, it's the turtle. That's why. Okay.
I don't know, but
no,
maybe.
it must be. You just ruined it for me. Now I know.
I do things
because they showed the turtle in the beginning. Like the trailer just looped and it was on the turtle
well,
when you said turtle, and Dustin's like, "Oh, well,
I don't know if this is a concrete guessed it, but if nailed it from the trailer, that would be ridiculous. But it had like a beakish face.
Yeah. I thought it looked like a pile of pizza crap.
There you go.
Like Pizza the Hut. Some disgusting, weird, muppety, stupid thing or whatever. I did not like the monster. I don't like seeing a lot of the monster.
I don't like seeing things in trailers in general. I think you could have just showed me these kids and said season 3 coming, whatever day, and I'd be like, oh my god, it's just black for a minute, just to give you time to calm down.
It's still 2 or 3 minutes, but it's just playing the.
They go to the mall for the first time. We got a first full season with like 11 and a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So like you can have that, like how 11 actually acts like a child now, but her face when she sees a mall, she's like, oh my god, it's a mall.
That's my face every time I go to the mall.
Yeah.
It's like we see all the characters and they're still friends and everything's still fine, right? Like make sure that we're prepared for this whole thing to happen. But no, that's dope. I like everybody. I like that what's his name and Dustin are still friends.
Yeah,
Steve.
That's like his brother.
He's like, hey, and then they even call
how many children
are you friends with? And he's like, I thought he was gonna say just the one. That's creepy.
8.
Yeah, I don't know. How many died last time? Okay, let's go. No, I do think it's going to be that stupid turtle, but I wonder how that's going to happen.
I can't wait. I love the idea of the
fair
and the craziness.
We saw it like a little spherical thing with like stuff poking out, so I think that was its like turtle-y, cocoony
It's certainly possible.
Yeah, you've ruined my whole life. You've ruined the whole season.
I'm really good at it,
and I hate it now. No, we see like a dude with a gun in the Hall of Mirrors. We see dudes in like
who look shockingly like from Stargate. I said that out loud before Kurt Russell.
Yeah, you said Kurt Russell. Yeah. I made a joke like that looks like Josh Brolin from Cable has time traveled back or something like that to kill.
How into that I would be too.
Yeah. Oh god, an actual crossover with something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not very beakish, but I still think that it's the turtle.
It was more beakish in my head.
Yes.
Then the second time, it is playing.
This is how your predictions usually go, where when we check them, they don't really pan out, but you were still right somehow. So I'm like, that's fine.
I'm a goddamn scientist.
That's the opposite of being a scientist. That's being a guesser.
No, that's science.
That's literally not science.
It's called a hypothesis when I do it. I'm a scientist.
It's not called that at all.
My hypothesis.
I could just call it a hypothesis, and then I win. No, we're obviously excited about this. I love Ultra. Is that Ultra Magnus, that toy? God damn.
This is brilliant.
No, but so again, like when we saw the first couple scenes, I thought like, oh no, they are older. I hate this because Dustin's gonna look the same for his entire life.
Yeah, but Will is definitely ganglier and taller. What is his real name? Like Wolf Rider Strong Dick something or other.
Not that.
It's something like a porn star's name.
No, but the one girl too has like and like what's his like several of them. If you look at them like separately in some of these shots, you're like, it's a different person. That's not the same kid. Because as kids, they were kids. They had like kid proportions.
Yes.
And now they are like doing like weird they're like weird Alice in Wonderland caricature characters now of themselves.
No, but it's gonna be great. I could see this going honestly for like 10 seasons, and by the end of it, they're in like their 20s, and they're just like able to actually do things now.
Yeah.
Sheriff Hot Mess is in a wheelchair, like I'm coming, 11.
Let's go.
He's training his replacement cop, and he's like, this is a weird town.
It's like
I gotta tell you,
it's like Batman Beyond, where he's trained as a younger Hop or whatever. No, I do think this could go for a long time. Maybe take a break and maybe pick it up in like an It thing, where it's like we have to go back to whatever. Where is this set? Hawkins.
Missouri. I don't know. Ohio.
We have to go back to Hawkins. It's like the sheriff there will know what to do. Yeah, because everything could like come to resolution, but it's lying dormant somehow.
Yeah,
or maybe it follows them because they're the link and they go.
I like the idea of the following.
Yeah,
like
the
when
following. Yeah.
They're off to college and like we have to come back.
Yeah. We have to end this once and for all, and then there's another season announced immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. No, we're obviously on board. We knew that going in, but everything here, I would have been concerned. But honestly, the monster that they showed us looked better than the last time they showed me a monster that I didn't want to see.
Yeah.
So I have no complaints really at the end of the day.
So like my thought on this, just have why it's going to be awesome. So like being in an old mall is going to be super fun. Being in the fair is going to be fun. Being in the summer means like you have limitless possibilities and the fucking
being
summer.
a kid.
It's amazing. You can do whatever you want, and they got that.
Yeah, it's not only like nostalgia of an idyllic version of a time that we didn't literally live through when we were this actual age.
Yes.
But it's also nostalgia for like your own childhood and summer and friends and all that stuff.
And they do.
It really is perfect.
They set the scenes so well where I'm like, yep, I feel like I'm there, and I love the idea of them doing it in a bigger sense. Where like, yes, in the bedrooms and this and that, and like the schools and the workplaces, like, yes, I feel like I'm in a different time. But then to go like to a grand scale of a mall and a fucking old
pool,
yes, like stuff, all that shit.
The
I'm like, yep, this works.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I feel like Dustin had more teeth in the last season.
He's missing teeth. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to call him out, but there's something wrong in there. I don't want to call you out, but he got some teeth missing.
Well, he has like I don't know.
He has some
micro dysplasia,
I forget what
or
it's
whatever
called.
it's called.
Yeah, he's got a thing.
But I thought in the last season he went like that, like little purr sound, and like licked his full row of teeth. Yeah, that.
Oh, but he did it wrong. It was like it's like a horrible version of that. All right, and Steve's like, never do that. Don't do that ever again. He's like, no. And he's like, no. Okay.
That's our thoughts on this, guys. Let us know in the comments about what you thought about it. Did we miss anything? And we'll see you next time. Don't die in a fire.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.